Hey guys, I had some questions about just your homework assignment and the lesson in general. So I'm going to record a video doing a few from each assignment and explaining the process of it. So this is from the first section, 4.3, area of composite figures. What a composite figure is, it takes two or more shapes, polygons that we know, and combines them together to make an interesting figure. As you see my mouse go over it, this is made of, it's like a backwards house, but it's made up of a rectangle and a triangle here. So they want you to find the area of it. What you're going to have to do is find the area of both figures and then add them together. So the figure on top is a rectangle, so the area is length times width. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 times 6. So keep in mind that rectangle is 24. And then the triangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the base, and the height is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. Half of that is 12. So you gotta add the area of the rectangle, which is 24, plus the area of the triangle, which is 12. 24 plus 12 is 36. So that would be 36 square units. Okay. That's kind of like what we did. Same thing here for exercise 4. So the area, so you would cut it, and when I say cut, I'm going to make a couple different shapes that I'm familiar with, but if I draw a line down the middle where my mouse is going, it makes two trapezoids. No, it's actually two parallelograms. Cool, two parallelograms. So the parallelogram area is base times height. So the top one will be 12 times 5, which is 60. And then the bottom will be 12 times 5, which is 60. So then you would add them to get a combined area. So 60 plus 60 is 120. Let's do this one. So exercise 5 is more along the lines of the first example. So if you need any practice or any help with that, pause this video, go back to the beginning, because that's a rectangle and a triangle on top. I'm going to do exercise 6. It's a square and a trapezoid. If I just move my mouse along the bottom, that'll make a trapezoid on the bottom. So the area of the square is 10 times 10, which is 100. Keep that in mind. So you got 100 on top. And then your trapezoid. So the only thing you'll need for your trapezoid is you got the height. Remember, you need the two bases. So you have 6 as the top base, and then this bottom base right here is 10, because the top is a square. So you have half times 4, which is 2, times 10 plus 6, which is 16. So 2 times 16 would be 32. So we have 100 up here, and then we have 32 in bottom. So it should be 132. That is area of composite figures. If you need any more help, just pause it and you rewatch it, or you can email me. But the most questions that I've gotten emailed is on this next assignment, exercise in the coordinate plane, and you're going to see a lot more because a lot of it is drawing on a coordinate plane. So when it says plot the line segment that then connects the pair of points in the coordinate plane, the length of the line segment connecting the points. So you want to find the length. So we have two things. You want to plot the points and then find the length of the line segment. So for C, you got 0, 1. 0 is your x value, which is your horizontal line. And then your second number 1 is your y value, which is your vertical line. So you got to find where 0 is on the horizontal line and 1 is on your vertical line, which happens to be right there. And if I put a point, the blue point will come. Now D is 8, 1. So 8 is your x, which means you have to find where it goes on your horizontal line. So there's 8, and then 1 is right there. You see how those two dots make a line, so it should automatically make a line. Now you got to find the length of it, so you're just counting the squares. 1 square, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each square is called a unit. So it's 8 units. That's kind of like the previous one. So here, draw the polygon. So it wants you to draw a shape in the given vertices in the coordinate plane. So 1/2, comma 2. So the first coordinate is x, second one is y. So figure out where 1/2 is and go up to plot point. 5, comma 5, go over 5, up 5. Go over 4, up 1. Plot that point right there. Now you have to connect all the dots. So I have to connect my 1 point to my original point. And there you go. You can see it forms a triangle. Same thing, draw the polygon with the given vertices in the coordinate plane. So each point is called a vertice. So 1 and 1/2, so 1 and 1/2, and then up to 4. There it is. So 1 and 1/2 up to 8. There's another point, should connect, there you go. 5, comma 8, so over 5, up 8. And then over 5, up 4. And then you haven't connected all of them yet, so you got to connect it back to the original point. So it forms that blue shaded. Is this a rectangle? Seems like a rectangle. So it's 4.5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yep, so it's a rectangle. Let's exercise 8. 9 is like the same thing. Draw the polygon in the given coordinates. Draw the polygon. Draw the polygon. Oh, here's another one. Find the perimeter in the area of the polygon with the given vertices. I'm actually going to draw it in this coordinate plane so we can see what it is. So 1, comma 1, 1, comma 4, 4, comma 4. Again, if I'm going too fast, pause it and try it yourself. And then come back and see the end result. Over 4, up 1, and then connect them. So that's the square for exercise 12. But 12 is different because it wants us to find the perimeter and the area of the polygon. So for perimeter, you just got to count the units around the shape. So I'm going to take my mouse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I got 24 around. And then the area of the polygon is length times width. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, notice that they count by halves. So it's not 24. You gotta count by halves, so it'd be 12. Because all of these are counting by halves. Nice. So the area around the perimeter actually would be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure, nice lesson, make sure you count and see what your graph is counting by. And then find the area of the polygon. So 1, 2, 3. So that's a 3 by 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3, which is 3 times 3, which is 9. So that is for number 12. Now I'm going to skip to 20. So 20 says draw a polygon with the given conditions in the coordinate plane. One side of the polygon is drawn for you, a rectangle with an area of 24. So they've already drawn 0, a point at 0, 0, and a point at 0, 3. So that means that one side length is 1, 2, 3 spaces. So an area is length times width. When you already got the width of 3, what other number multiplies by 3 to get 24? And you only got one set, so that's got to be 8. So if this is 3, then my top length has to be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that length has to be 8. So that's 3 by 8, which would be 24. So then I'm just going to connect and make a rectangle. There you go. So you got to follow the given conditions for you. Okay. And then I believe You can try the rest on your own. If you have any questions, just email me, let me know. I'd love to do another video for you. If you attend the Zooms, I'll go over in detail some more questions that you have. But let me know, email me. I hope it helped. Yeah, enjoy your rest of the week.